All right. While some teams are still out there fighting for a state title, there are 3 new state champions in town here in Central Georgia. Earlier this week, we sent our Connor Hines out to meet the champs.
Windsor, Covenant, and Central Fellowship Christian Academy. Central Georgia's latest state champs, all doing it in special ways.
To see how much it truly meant to them, I think that was the best feeling ever, because, man, you can't control true emotion.
And 2 of the 3 did it with 8-man teams.
We get less credit than what we deserve. I mean, it's the same thing. We go out there and play just as hard as everybody else would. And I think our 8-man team would beat a lot of 11-man teams, in my opinion.
At CFCA, the Lancers' 2nd straight title didn't come easy. But for a program in its 4th year of 11-man ball and headed to the GISA next year, it's a program on the rise. And rising pretty fast.
The winning mentality. That's a big part of high school athletics. You get a bunch of winners who think they're going to win day in and day out. Call it confidence. Kids today call it swag, whatever it is. They believe in themselves, and that goes a long, long way.
Windsor and Covenant actually played each other back on September 10th. The Rams pulling a 50-22 win in a game that helped both teams in a couple different ways.
Lost a game early, and it may have been one of the best things that happened to us, because they were like, hey, don't let it happen again, and they didn't.
So for us to come out and just do that well in the game, it was also a great turning point for us to say, this is how good we've gotten since last year, knowing that they were basically just as good as they were the year before when they killed us.
For the Knights, the importance of this year is obvious.
No matter what happens, they'll always be the first team to ever finish. You know, they'll be the first state championship team ever. Nobody can ever take that away from them.
At Covenant, it's about showing Central Georgia what the Rams have known all along.
We've been playing together for so long, it's just natural to us to come out every year because we love the sport, but for everybody else, they can truly see a unified team and know that we really do care about the game, win or lose.
And the Lancers also quickly climbing the ladder. Just don't tell Coach Wallace.
And when you look up 3 years later, 4 years later, I can see, wow, we've made big strides. But I didn't make big strides looking for big strides. I made big strides kind of trying to win the day.
Connor Hines, 13 WMAZ Sports.
Thank you, Connor, and congrats to the champs. Some big rings on the way.
Yeah.